outside, there's no escaping it. The VOG, the volcanic fog, or the haze from the volcano has been lingering. One viewer sent us a reported question asking us to find out why, even when the trades return briefly, it seemed the VOG still sticks around. So we sent Elisa Revelo outside to find out what the heck is going on outside. Elisa.
Hey, Howard. Yeah, check out this view behind me. You can see the VOG is so thick and it makes it hard to see. I spoke with the National Weather Service, which tells me the trade winds, when we get them, just have not been enough to push this VOG away. This is what Diamond Head looks like on a clear day from Mauna Lani Heights, but this is what it looks like now. It's not a good sight for people like Jennifer Griswold. She had to work from home today because of her severe sensitivity to the VOG.
When we first moved here and we had our first really serious VOG episode, I got really sick and it felt like I had severe tooth pain, or like I needed a root canal, or someone was stabbing me in the face. I ended up going to a dentist who told me that my sinuses were so inflamed from the VOG that they were essentially crushing the nerves of my teeth.
Jennifer now takes allergy medicine to keep her symptoms at bay. Heavy VOG over the islands is nothing new, but even when we get the trades back, it seems to still stick around. I went to the National Weather Service to find out why.
The winds have been really light. We just have, like I said, this very weak ridge of high pressure over the state, and there's just not a lot of pressure gradient, which is what drives the wind speeds. The real humid and stagnant air is not really helping either.
Stephen Bustinger, an atmospheric sciences professor, tells me VOG is seasonal, but it has increased over the last decade.
Since 2008, the summit crater on Kilauea erupted, and it more than doubled the amount of VOG that was put into the atmosphere. So since 2008, the VOG has been worse. The concentrations are not so high here that the EPA would designate it as a real hazard.
I tried contacting several allergists today for an interview. None of them were available to go on camera. One of them said it's because they were just too busy seeing patients with VOG-related symptoms. Live from Tantalus, Elisa Revelo, KHON 2 News.
Well, the reason for the lack of trade winds, we can blame these storm systems to the north of the state. As these storm systems move from west to east, they displace high pressure that usually provides us with our trade winds. So we're seeing very, very light winds right now. In fact, they're all over the place in terms of their direction. We have westerlies over Kauai, we have easterlies over the Big Island, and in the central portions of the state, we have light northerlies. And none of these winds are very strong. They're about 5 to maybe 10 miles per hour. This is actually very typical for this time of year. These months are the months a year we see the least number of trade wind days. So when will we get solid trade winds? That looks like it's going to happen by Friday, and give it about a day or so to clear this weekend, because a lot of that VOG is still being pooled over the portions of the state. But relief will be in the form of trade winds this weekend. We'll have more on what to expect this week in terms of our weather coming up a bit later. Howard, back to you.